And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast with Marcus Bagwell.
Good evening. Hope you've had a good Monday. We've seen a lot of clouds today with a mixture of clouds and sunshine over East Texas. Let's show you the satellite sequence. We had at least a mostly cloudy sky earlier this morning, but then afternoon sun and some late afternoon pop-up showers that formed over parts of our area. The coverage wasn't very high. It was rather isolated here, and most of that will continue to fall apart before the sun begins to go down. Give you a check of the high temperatures this afternoon. Upper 80s for most of us and near 90. A few locations to our north staying into the lower 80s, but overall really not too bad of an afternoon. The big focus is on Sally at this time. That is a Category 2 storm. I'll give you the latest information from the 4 o'clock advisory here in just a moment, but the current situation shows a hurricane warning remaining in effect for areas along and east of Baton Rouge there, essentially going to the east of Baton Rouge, heading over into parts of the Florida Panhandle. That's the area of red where a hurricane warning is in effect. Top sustained winds with this storm near 100 miles an hour, and it's moving to the northwest in very warm water, so this means the storm could strengthen just a bit more. A couple of factors though: west-northwest wind, and then eventually going to turn to the northeast, and also moving very slowly. Top winds at 6 miles an hour. That is not a good sign here with the storm. So here's the west-northwest movement, and notice overnight it's expected to gain more strength to 110 miles an hour. Now, there is a possibility that it has the potential to reach near Category 3 force strength or major hurricane status. We'll have to monitor that into the next 24 hours. But by late Tuesday night into Wednesday, landfall near parts of Mississippi and Alabama and curving off to the northeast. But you notice just in about a under 48-hour span, this is not moving very far. You could drive a lot faster than this in 48 hours, and that means a lot of rain will be expected, unfortunately, over this area. So look at how much rain could fall. Some of the radar estimates near southeast Mississippi, that's a radar estimate near 25 inches of rain. Same could be said for places like Mobile, Alabama, heading into western sections of the Florida Panhandle. Unfortunately, this is not a good situation. Even farther inland in southern Alabama, they could receive more than, or close to, a foot of rainfall. Just not a good situation for them. Meanwhile, for us, we're not going to see major impacts from Sally. We could have a few passing showers here for tomorrow. We'll look for highs in the upper 80s. We'll have a few morning clouds and then peaks of sun coming through in the afternoon. Now, the next 7 days do feature some rain chances increasing Wednesday and Thursday ahead of a front. I think at the very least for now, more clouds and temperatures into the mid and the low 80s. But after this front arrives Thursday night into Friday, that'll set us up with some lower humidity and smooth sailing as we head into the weekend. Now, we are going to continue to monitor Sally very closely. I'll have a brand new update for you at 9 o'clock, and by 10 o'clock on KETK, we'll have a brand new suite of data coming in regards to the track of Sally, along with the latest information on how strong the storm is. So we'll see you later on tonight for that. In the meantime, enjoy our weather here at home. It certainly could be a lot worse. Yes, a bit muggy, but we'll take it that we have. Don't forget, you can download our East Texas Storm Team app. You can keep an eye on those storms there, including Sally, and look at futurecasts for us here. That includes our rain chances as we go through the next couple of days.